Matters arising, we had introduction of the new teachers. We also had reaffirmation of digital learning in Topic Academy and a canvas for greater parents support. We also had the reaffirmation of discipline at Topic Academy with reference to our code of conduct on corporal punishment. We also had the introduction of fellowships on Fridays by both Christians and the Muslims, slated for time 11:30 a.m. to 12 noon. We also had, as matter arising, policy and payment of school fees. Breaking this down, the school management introduced new teachers who included Mrs. Teresa Idoko as a mathematics teacher, Mrs. Blessing Imore, the science teacher, Ms. Sonia Essien, primary 1 teacher, Ms. Blessing Uga, primary 3 teacher, Mr. Abraham, the admin, and Ms. Love George, the head academics. Mr. Abraham, addressing the House, stated that Topic Academy was gradually evolving with the digital age. He announced that in no distant time, writing would be minimized and digital learning would be fully enforced. Reiterating, he directed parents and teachers to the school website and social media, the Facebook, and the rest of them, encouraging them to go click, log in, and avail the children of the various academic activities for both the special needs children and the regular learners. He, however, apologized for not always posting most of the school activities and programs on the parents' platform. His reasons being the bulky nature of such activities. Also, some parents complained of space consumption in their phones, amongst others. Mr. Abraham further suggested and encouraged parents to allow their children access to their gadgets, that is the phones, the laptops, among others, to enable them become ICT compliant and literate. Reacting to children being ICT compliant, esteemed Mama Kay hoped that learners will start coming to school with their own PCs. The next matters arising was the reaffirmation of discipline at Topic Academy with reference to our code of conduct on corporal punishment. Speaking of enshrining corporal punishment in Topic Academy, Mr. Abraham vehemently supported its adoption, stating that it would nudge defaulting learners back into shape. He further opined that corporal punishment is what has molded and shaped the African children. Hence, we have no incidents of suicide of African children going on. My apologies. Hence, we have no incidents of suicide or African children going on shooting spree, as is typical of the civilized climes. Reacting on the corporal punishment deliberation, the esteemed chairman emphasized that parents' decisions should be respected, but however, promoted and encouraged that this form of discipline, that is the corporal punishment, be adopted and enshrined in the school code of conduct book. Also reacting and lending voice was esteemed Lady Kokoma Nkanga, who reiterated and encouraged parents to discipline their children by spanking, emphasizing the application of discipline She stated that any disobedient and obstinate learner would be expelled from Topic Academy. Furthermore, the introduction of the fellowship on Fridays was announced to the House. The management mentioned that the Muslim learners had been having their prayers and even going to the mosque, though had to stop because the Muslim children were always insulting and disobeying their coordinator, Miss Hassana. Esteem Amakei pointed out that the Christian fellowship aims at not just praising God and meditating on His Word, but also to act as a platform where Christian children are taught offertory and how to conduct love feasts at the end of every term or session from parent support and offerings. The last item on the matter arising was a policy on payment of school fees. Mark McKay speaking suggested that parents pay 80% of the children's fees before resumption, while the remaining 20% be paid latest during the midterm break. Reacting on this, the esteemed chairman carefully discouraged further deliberations on the fee payment as only 10% of parents was in attendance. He, however, encouraged parents to always plan their finances, as doing so would facilitate teachers, that is, staff salaries payment, school supplies, among others. Frowning on delayed payment of school fees, the chairman made it point blank that school fees in Topak Academy were, were incomparably affordable and urged parents to always pay up. Concluding, the chairman quickly acknowledged esteemed Mama Kay for resourcefully managing the school. Under A or B, any other business. Mr. Chairman observed and remarked that he kept seeing new faces of teachers and asked why. He, however, cautioned that the course be fixed to enable teachers last long in the school. Also speaking was esteemed Engineer Udo, who suggested that to cut delayed salary payment, the school should liaise with her banker as an alternative means of sourcing funds for salary payment. Speaking again, esteemed Mama Kay appreciated all the parents and teachers for gracing Tor Park Academy maiden outdoor sports and the unlimited support and sacrifices which made the occasion a huge success. And feeding forward, she quickly notified the parents that the major event for third term would be Children's Day stroke career exhibition celebration. The meeting ended with esteemed Mrs. Ebere moving for adjournment and was seconded by Mrs. Ezuma, while Mr. Ibrahim took the closing prayer. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, we've had meeting parents and observation, or we move for adjournment or secondment. I mean,
Adoption.
adoption. Sorry. Any observations so we can adopt?
Don't we have a copy of is not the practice?
Oh,
A copy of the minutes?
yes. Another side. Okay, we'll make that again. Thank you for that observation.
Good one, my apologies. My apologies now for that, please. It's just an an oversight, please. Next time, we promise to make it available. Thank you.
Is any parents that was around?
Those who were present at the last meeting can move for the adoption of the meeting as a working document for the school. The adoption is very simple. Just having heard the meeting, in the absence of no any correction, I move, and that's all. I move. Okay. Seconded by anybody can second. Anybody can I second. Just your name I second. Anybody can second. Anybody.
Mrs. Teresa.
Thank you so much. That's okay. It's fine. So we go into matters arising. Permit me to sit, please. Can I? Thank you very much. Okay, you can see me from there, please. Thank you. Um, yeah, I think I should move this way. So thank you, everyone. I sincerely want to thank you for our journey so far, and with the announcements, advertisements, notifications. At least we have been on this for the past 2 weeks, actively after the sports, no, after the career day. So I was hoping we could get a large number at least. But well, we still thank God. Thank you so much for those of you that taking time to attend this meeting. Honestly, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much once again. Our journey so far, we are going to reflect on what we have achieved this session. And if you can recall, first time we did a jingle bash, which was very, very interesting. And thank you, Engineer Udo. He's always here with us, dancing with the children. I think Mrs. Philmon won. You know, we had a nice time. Thank you once again. So that was first term. Then second term, we had a sports day, our maiden sports day. It was a wow. And because it was maiden, we were a bit skeptical how it's going to come out. But honestly, I'm proud of my children. I'm proud of my teachers, my parents. They all made it a day. So hopefully next year it's going to be better as usual. Hotter, sweeter. This time around we are going to challenge other schools like this military schools. They should come and try us. I'll invite them. No, I was unsure of my children, but this time I'll bring them. Okay. And this term we now had our career days to entrepreneurship day. So we thank you, but parents, my your patronage was very low. We are still going to do that graduation day and exhibit. And since it's the children or the children said, Mama K, our parents, I said, don't worry, graduation, when they come with their friends, we'll attack them. We'll do more. So please, we still have our products in case you're still interested. All the deodorizers are there, the snacks, and way forward we'll be making snacks here. We'll be selling healthy snacks to our kids. So if you're not able to prepare something nice at home, just give us a call. And the department have come to stay. Mrs. Akpan is in charge and has said, Mama, we should not just hold it. It's not just about the career, it's very happy. First come to do these things. Even today, they had a beautiful practical. She did something new, very amazing, and trained of it. And I said, and it's very healthy with oats and vegetables and fruits, banana. And it was so nice. So why do we biscuit, you go biscuit wrappers everywhere when we can do this thing and very affordable? And I was asking her, how much can we just sell this piece? And she said, this piece is 100 naira. 100 naira popcorn, 200 at least, and you buy these biscuits more expensive, and these ones are healthy. So she said I should announce that the department has come to stay and we are ready to do it for you girls. She's going to feed us today again with something. I don't know what she said. She just said, don't worry, I'm going to do something for my parents so that they begin to know that she can do these things and we market it at cheaper prices. Even healthy juice, we can do for the children, smoothie and other things. So way forward, please put Top Arc in mind in terms of our lunch or breakfast, lunch or breakfast. Thank you so much. So this I think the only event we are looking at to end this term with, and is our culture, we know that is the graduation day. So we fixed it for the 19th of July. It's on Saturday, yes, 19th of July. So please, you can write it down somewhere. It's our culture that we celebrate our kids that are going to graduate from preschool to primary and pre-nursery to nursery. It's always a beautiful occasion. So, but this time around, because of the space, and we are looking at getting a hall just the other side of the estate space. Yes, never guest house. So we are in charge. She knows the area and everything. She has done homework, has finished everything there, has concluded. Thank you so much. In fact, we've not introduced her. Okay, that's our new teacher. I had to go and steal her. I know how to source for the best hands. So I saw her and I interviewed her on the way, and I discovered, I said, where you are in one Malama school. Come out from there and come here. And she gladly came to join the family. You're welcome, Mr. Dick. So she's a new nurse with two children, and already she's making, she's announcing herself. Thank you. The children love her and she loves them. So it's a graduation day coming up. It's ours. It's Top Arc Academy. It's ours, please. I'm also learning. Most people don't know. When I tell my staff I'm learning, they will be laughing. I'm learning to lead, and I'm believing God that you're also going to teach me how to lead. Without you, I can't lead. I want to be better. Okay, so please let's do it again. It's an open floor. Suggestions. How do we make it a wow? What do we do for that day? It's not about Mama K again. I'm an introvert, Joe. I just try, and I'm so scared of error. And maybe that's why I've not been able to boomerang, because I'm that type. You can see my body. I like people. And if I do well, then I'll go and gather momentum. That's my kind of person. Whereas there are some people that just go out, all out to take the risk. They don't care. But me, I peep and I come back. So you can push me too by coming out and say, Mama, okay, we can do this thing. Stop peeping. I'm behind you. Give me that push so that we do it well. Getting the hall, is it a good idea? I need your suggestions. What do we do on that day differently from what we have always been doing? Miss Love George is here. Day and night, I'm very sure your children are already thinking at home what to do. She's on their necks preparing them for graduation. And I don't want her to come out that day and be disappointed. So on the part of the school, we always ask you to support us, especially item 7. That has always been a setback because of the crowd. We planned for 50 and we see 100, and at the end of the day, we go back and say, what do we do? Okay, so please this time around, help Mama K. We've always been lucky to have our teachers that are into decoration. Decoration has never been a problem, but our major problem is gifts and what the children and parents will take that day. Item 7, refreshment, merriment. And at the end of the day, sometimes I see that anointing. I'm like, what happened to me today? I'm packed out. And they will tell me, Mama, it's finished. No, the last one we get that child. I thought that my child is okay. Let's go. But this time around, I want us to not have excess. So parents, we want to have community. So when we call you, don't say no. Refreshments, merriment, and that's the aspect. And so logistics, transportation, especially now that Mama K does not have a bus. I don't have even keke, not bicycle. So please, we need all your support in these areas to make sure that we also give ourselves thumbs up on the 19th of July. So the reason I said, well, 5 parents here, the chairman is on his way. Maybe you have your friends, tell them this is what Mama K is asking. Oh, she has called us again. Only 5 of us. We still post to the announcements on the platform. But I also discovered that platform parents hardly go there. The parent was trying to accuse me of not watching our whatever on AIT. He missed the day and everything. We didn't even send it on the platform. He was trying to, and I'm like, "Are you sure you're on a platform?" And he said, "Yes, he has been checking." Honestly, there and I said, "Okay, open, let's go to your." When we went there, see messages, he has not clicked on it. And he now said, "Oh, he's sorry. He's very sorry that he thought." But when you cited me, just felt like talking. Yeah, I have not seen this AIT thing and everything, and it's there. My darling Miss Mommy Davina, did you see it? Thank you. So please, let's. The reason I don't trust the platform anymore. So if you can announce it, you have these parents, your neighbors, please, Mama Tia, graduation is here. What do we do for Top Art Academy? Make that day a wow for our children. We put so much. Honestly, our teachers are doing so well. I acknowledge you all. Thank you so much for all the efforts you put in to make sure that these children stand out. We are very grateful. Thank you. So we gingering you for more for this graduation. Let's tell the parents. We can without them, our children are our main concern. We love them so much, so we are going to make them happy. Thank you so much. So parents, that's what I just called this meeting to plead and appeal my graduation, and that's why it's top notch. Is the first thing on our agenda, graduation. How do we make it a success so far? Thank you. Now let's move to item 2. Any contribution? We form our committee when chairman. I didn't want to say let's do anything now. So wait for chairman. She said he's coming to cap. So we look at into committees, but I will need your suggestions. What do we do to make that day a wow for everyone else? 1 or 2 suggestions. Okay, while you are thinking, so we'll reserve that for BOB. Okay. Then discipline. Yes, I had a domestic accident at home. One hot water poured on my left, so I didn't resume till after 2 weeks. And actually, wow, that just my mother. I was just waiting. That one is we used to do that deal behind. She came and reminded me graduation cake. We know now. We know we used to. There's one particular parent that I know shake. Now I know they shake. Thank you, Mommy Fena. God bless you. Yes. So, it will happen. Thank you. So for discipline, actually, we have 2 strong directors that, because they are not in the field of academics, but seriously they've been supporting us from behind, and we love that. So when I come here, I'm representing every one of us, and even those behind the scene. So sometimes it's not all about Mama K. Yes, I've tried to make myself visible. Honestly, most schools I have taught in, I don't get to know the proprietors. We only hear about them. But I've made myself available, and I don't want it to be taken for granted. So please, I'm also appealing again. Miss Love George is head academics, Mr. Abraham, head admin. They represent me when I'm not also here, as well as Mama K representing the board of directors when they are not here. So in the case of discipline, honestly, we want to stand with what we have agreed in our code of conduct. No attachments, no bid, and no incomplete uniform. So we want to stress on that again. Our uniforms, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every day has a particular outfit. Please, let's conform to that. We are next. I appealed to them. I said, okay, next session we are going to start turning back children incomplete dressing. So For this term, after half term, fine. We will write our exams and we are done. But as next session, honestly, please don't feel embittered when we send your kids, we return them home. No attachment